Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Capricorn. This resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Capricorn, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. Stressed. Okay. All right, so you're of two minds about a very difficult person. And there's more information coming, and you're going to have to decide what to do with this individual. It's very quiet between you and this person right now. You feel kind of abandoned by them. It's all about control. Before we get too deep into the situation here, Capricorn, for those of you that are interested, of course I'm going to read the love reading first, but for those of you that are interested, I will be reading career as well. And after all is said and done, I'll pull you a message from the universe with my oracle deck over here. And also for those of you that are interested in private readings, they are available at secrettarot.com. We are booking basically mid-July at this point. And so if you're interested for a private reading, you can get more information at secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Okay. So it's like you're trying to stay in control. It's almost like there have been points where you've had to stop yourself from reaching out to this person. But so far you are remaining silent. It truly is all about control, and this person drives you absolutely crazy. Someone unexpected is coming in. I feel like it's someone new here, but also there's a sudden breaking of the silence from this individual. They're quiet too, but they are becoming enlightened at the moment, and you're going to have to decide, do you want to explore this new situation that has suddenly arisen? Do you want to, talk to this controlling individual that suddenly messaged you out of nowhere? What do you want to do here? It's a big decision, and you're going to go back and forth about it. But in addition to all of that, there is more information coming from this past controlling individual. So we got the Emperor here. I feel like I want to say they're going to rise above their ego and reach out to you, because it's like they want to heal the situation with you. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces with the moon here, but there's a sudden entrance of a new energy and a sudden return of a bad energy, and you're going to have to navigate this, right? So there's two, a good one and a bad one, and then there's you. Lots of things hidden, lots of I feel like you're going to get a new piece of information that was once hidden from you. You're going to have to figure out what to do about that. You're going to have to figure out what to do about a lot of this. So things are definitely going to get interesting. Lots of hidden emotion here. Lots of emotion that you are still processing from this past individual as well. Secrets. One of them is going to be exposed. We got the High Priestess here. You're going to have to use your intuition and navigate this entire situation carefully, because it's about to get even more complicated. They're going to want to reconnect with you, this past person, and heal the situation with you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Look at all this major arcana here. So, what to do, what to do. I feel like, you know, it's taken you some time to process what has went on with this past individual, and you're trying to find your balance. But, you know, this piece of information is going to kind of set things in motion again. So, and they're going to want to reconnect. So just be aware of that. So here's you. Do I move forward or not? I'm seeing two different ways you can go. You can go left, you can go right, you can go with the new one, you can go with this old one, because you're going to have to decide. It's going to stress you out even more. In addition to you trying to process the emotions that you have for this person from the past, we got the Nine of Swords here, and then we got this Cancerian energy. Remember, you are the one that is in control. You are the one that dictates how this story goes, okay? This past person went cold. You could be dealing with, and silent. You could be dealing with an air sign, male or female, big ego. They suppress their emotions. It's still there. They're pretending. But it's like, it's a control thing. It's an ego thing with this person. And you may have felt quite abandoned by this individual. Money worry could have surfaced because of the separation and silence between the two of you. We got that Five of Pentacles here. But you feel their coldness, right? And now you're like, okay, do I move forward or do I not? Well, you're going to make that decision. Yeah, I'm going to move forward. And then someone new enters the picture kind of unexpectedly. We've got the Three of Wands here. And then this past person kind of reaches out to you, wants to communicate with you unexpectedly. Like I said, in addition, there is still an unexpected piece of information that you didn't know in regards to this past person that's going to set the whole thing in motion. So you got a lot of things getting ready to happen here. Knight of Swords. It's very fast. It's like this happens and this happens, and then this one returns and this new one shows up, and then this information comes, and you're like, yeah, I need a minute to think about all of this. Because you may be making a decision to move forward now, but it's like you got to take a step back and kind of negotiate in your own brain. What am I going to do with all of this? So you're going to need a minute to think things through very, very carefully. Four of Swords here. Then we got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart. During this time of silence with this particular individual, they are becoming enlightened. And they are going to reach back out to you, and the silence will be broken. So, what do? Do you move on? Do you revisit the drama? This is what you're questioning here. Could be some travel involved in the situation. You know, maybe they come and do a whole surprise, here I am, face-to-face type of situation. Then we got the Two of Pentacles in the outcome. It's a roller coaster ride with this individual. Your emotions are going to be all over the place. I'm seeing that here. Water is our emotion. And you're that little boat right there struggling, like, what the hell do I do? So you're going to go back and forth about it. So you got a lot more decisions to make in regards to this, even though you thought you had made the decision, okay, I'm moving on. moving forward, and then surprise, are you? So a lot of decisions to make in this, because it's getting ready to get a lot more complicated. There's a couple different energies you're going to have to choose from. You're going to have to decide what to do with this information that comes to you. And you're going to have to decide in regards to this past person if you want to revisit this. So take your time and navigate carefully. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn. I'm thinking you're going to go with the new, especially after this piece of information comes to you. It's very quick, it's very subtle, Page of Pentacles, but it's very effective in helping you make up your mind. And I see you going towards the new. Ace of Pentacles here. And so, interesting. All right, let's take a look at career. So you've got a very difficult, I'm going to say a very difficult boss, right? And I feel like they may have a little bit of a parasite attached to them, like an ass kisser attached to them. And they are, whether male or female or a combination, whatever, this is a duo that causes total stress, okay, and worry. I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing that here. So I feel like you're going to start looking at, you're going to keep everything hidden that, okay, I'm thinking about leaving this place behind because of the difficult people that it's like this person, for whatever promotions or blah 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 blah, they always favor this particular person because they are a parasitic, like ass kisser type person, and everyone else gets looked over. Everyone else gets looked over, and now that there's money worry involved in that, like nobody else gets chosen but this particular parasite, it's causing a lot of stress, it's causing a lot of worry, and you're thinking, okay, I gotta go, right? I gotta get in my chariot and get the hell out of here. That is the decision that you are making. So, and it's after a lot of thought. It's after you've given this a lot of thought. You've been very patient. You've been very quiet. You've been behind the scenes looking around like, okay, you know. And it's taken its time. Another opportunity has taken its time to get to you. But when it happens pretty quickly. And this is going to give you, and traveling could be involved with this new opportunity, so keep that in mind. But here's the news, and you're going to go back and forth. You may even hold this new opportunity as leverage to negotiate with this old opportunity that you want to move on from. But ultimately, at the end of the day, Capricorn, you will be choosing this new opportunity because it's much better. It's a new reality. It's a much better, it's a balance for you. It's going to be better for you, mind, body, spirit, financially, everything. So you may try to negotiate, but ultimately these two are horrifying, and you're just going to go with the new. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I feel like, yeah, you try to be patient in career, well, in love as well, but let's go with career first. You tried to be patient with this particular place, but it only ended up costing you money, really. And you're making the ultimate decision to, you know what, take it, I gotta go. That is your decision. That is your decision. And, you know, whatever insecurities that this particular parasitic ass kisser has, they're just going to have to figure that out. You know, you tried to be understanding. You tried to be patient with the whole situation. And you're ultimately moving on towards new. And that is your judgment. That is your final decision. In regards to this love situation, I feel like you tried to be patient with this past person. I feel like they drove you crazy. They've got their own issues in regards to ego and control. And you tried to understand like where they are coming from. And you honestly have thought about, you know, reaching out to this person during this time of silence. But they will ultimately reach out to you. And you're going to have to make like the final decision here. And there's a lot of components that go with this, right? A new situation turning up for you. And then some sort of information that comes out about the past person. So ultimately, at the end of the day, you're going to make your final decision. And I see it's new, going with the new. All right, Capricorn, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're interested in a private reading and need more information, I will leave the link in the description, pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.